Yes.
I think probably if in doubt, you should legit always save.
This game is punishing with
Yeah.
its...
I nearly said punishing as well. Upside with the same person.
Yes. I remember liking
I'm
this
getting
bit.
strong fucking City in the Sky from Twilight Princess vibes here.
Yes.
Even though the light looks like the Twilight Realm.
Yes.
It's pretty cool. I think
Look at
this
that.
is still a handsome looking game for its time.
Managed to say Twilight Realm, not Twilight Zone.
Well done.
Yeah.
So, since we're talking about the look of the game,
Please.
have you noticed anything about the difference between the past and the present day for the prince?
Yeah, the
He
past
has a
is like much brighter, basically.
It's much brighter, it's much more colourful. Obviously,
It's much more colour. It's actually got a colour palette.
it's got a colour palette instead of being that murky colour. It was a conscious decision because they wanted the past to be beautiful, but to also be a little bit
Trippy.
like ominous and
Yeah.
intimidating. And part of the Hanging Gardens, which is where we are now, was inspired by the look of the film from Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings films.
Oh, really?
Ah. Well, like a fucked up Lothlorien kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's meant to be beautiful but a little intimidating.
Yeah.
I read that like the incarnation of the Prince of one of the later games was like inspired partly by various action heroes, but amongst them Aragorn. Maybe
I
not-
can see that.
Yeah, like the kind of long hair. It's
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of my favourite facts that I've discovered recently, Hughes Martell, who is a lead animator for the Triplets of Belleville, was an advisor and concept artist for
What is
Warrior
that?
Within.
Is that?
Belleville Rendezvous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's officially called the Triplets of Belleville.
I did not know that. It's very disturbing.
It's a bit odd, but it's very French.
Yeah, I was going to say it's very French, yeah. Is it French or is it Quebecois?
I beg your pardon?
Quebecois, French-Canadian.
Oh, French.
Yeah. Because obviously this is Ubisoft Montreal, who are French-Canadian.
Yes, but it was very French.
Yeah.
I'd love to see someone like speedrun this. I think if you were genuinely skilled, which I am not, then you could blitz through this.
See, that's it.
Fast.
I don't remember any, other than the original one, I don't think Prince of Persia games have come up much at GDQ over the years. Sorry, GDQ, so GDQ is...
Game's done quick.
Yeah, so it's two, like, nowadays week-long speedrunning marathons for charity every year, where it's just, like, speedruns done by professionals, but because it's an event, they, like, talk you through what they're doing rather than something like that. It's genuinely fantastic.
When you say professionals, you mean like games developers or like professional
Professional
YouTubers?
YouTubers and speedrunners and stuff like that.
esports
And
Yeah.
switchers.
Yeah.
Look at that boat in the background.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
But yeah,
Probably should
because
eat,
yeah, me
but
and Sprite watch most of GDQ every year, and I think we would have definitely both flagged if there'd been one of the Prince of Persia's there.
yeah.
And I'll have a look, see if they've done it in the past.
Supposedly you can get like 20 hours out of this. They reckon it was 15 to 20 hours to get through Prince of Persia.
I mean, when I play it, it's like 600.
I mean, like, I don't know if I'm doing much better here, Sprite, but
You are nearly halfway.
am I really?
Yeah, it's never been at a GDQ.
Wow.
They've done The Sands of Time, and they've done original Prince of Persia.
How long did those take? Out of curiosity?
I haven't done it yet. I'm going to have a look what the actual record for Warrior Within is.
There we go.
And when I say nearly halfway, I am using the life upgrades as the benchmark, which is possibly not very helpful.
There might be more or less those in the
This will make you feel...
inferior.
yeah. So any percent, which is usually just beat the final boss. Whatever it takes, just get to the end of the game. The world record for that stands at 13 minutes.
For this game?
Yes.
You must jeb that.
Oh, yeah.
Glitches are allowed.
Oh, okay.
Right, so if we look at true ending, which is basically 100%, so that's get all the life upgrades and all the sand tanks. Using glitches, 41 minutes is the world record. And with the no major glitches category is still 1 hour and 59 minutes.
Wow. That's...
Bard, don't compare yourself to professional speedrunners.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I'm marveling at the success.
Yeah.
Let's deal with him first.
I see there is still much I can teach you.
Yeah.
Drop dead.
Gonna give you my sword, son! Oh. I think he's still...
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Yeah, I'll go deal with him in a second. How does that not kill him, but some of the other drops?
Yeah.
I got a rad sword. Cool. I am still enjoying it. Like, it's challenging, but I'm into it.
Yeah.
Right, I think I've got to go over there and... I didn't pull that lever, did I?
No, you didn't.
Right. Can I pull the lever? Oh, I think I got to do the... This maybe?
You got it, Bard.
I gotta
Yes,
run
that's the way.
There we go. And that's one of the permanent levers. Cool. This is a stunning vista that I've got us looking at.
Especially because it's all been very...
Yeah, that opens the door down there.
So far it's all been really indoors and enclosed, so this is actually quite refreshing to have this much like outdoors.
You might want to pull that box.
I don't think I can interact with it really.
Press the action button.
I am. How do I do stuff with it?
Well, if you whip out your penis, you might be able to masturbate on it.
That's not what I meant, you know it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I need to prop the door open. There we go.
Why do you think I told you to pull it?
Oh, technically I'm pushing it.
Touché.
He doesn't always snap to like contextual prompts.
Yeah.
Like there's a number of times he's just bounced off of walls that like I kind of want them to run along and stuff like that. And like some of that is undoubtedly me just getting the timing wrong, but like
No, some of it is.
janky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he would not grab that box. All right, here we go.
Now spin this and do not leave this area.
There's our life, doohickey.
You know how much I love to live. That's cool.
Yeah, I figured that'd be...
harder.
Really? That was it?
No, this isn't the water tower completed.
Okay, I was gonna say
Oh,
I'm
is it
getting
puzzle?
strong late bed temple vibes here as well.
Now then, yeah, there's an upgrade somewhere around here.
There's a whole-
It says look for the hole in the fence, which I think is where you were. Go back. Drop down there.
Oh yeah, I remember where this one is.
And can you drink? No, but follow it. And then climb up there.
Yeah, there it is. I see it. You can see the damaged wall.
Perfect.
Crushing it. To be fair, I may be doing like a lot worse in combat if I didn't have all these health upgrades. So, let's find out if the Lion Sword is indeed the one that breaks down walls. Not looking
No,
good.
no, you need to do the...
As the charge attack,
Yeah.
I know, but like he keeps hitting with the first blow and then
Oh.
nah, it doesn't break down the wall. Yep.
Okay, right.
I'll double, triple check for you and just charge it up. Or not. Yep.
Yeah, it's not working.
Definitely not the Sprite Sword.
The Sprite Sword, eh?
Hey, that was very good. Do you think I could survive that fall? Let's go for it. Nope.
Oh, game, come on.
I feel the fall damage is so like...
Fickle.
Yeah, just because there's obviously some places it doesn't want me to go just yet, or it doesn't want me to be able to traverse the environment in that way, which is fine, but... I think I can drink this water, though.
Yes.
Oh, I'm at full health anyway. Crushing it. Nailed it! Right, let's backtrack then. That's unfortunate, because we must have to come back to these areas like out with the main quest to try and retrieve these.
Yes.
I guess we'll see how up for that we are.
So that'll be why the walkthrough didn't say get the life upgrade there, which is why it was missing from my selection.
Yeah, that's fine. We can come back for it if we feel so inclined.
We have to if we want to get the positive ending.
How do I get down from here?
That's a very good question.
Because that's the rope that I used to descend, and that's... Oh, no. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's work our way down first, then we'll take it from there. I think I can drop down on the opposite side of this and land safely on the thing below. And I can just drop down, I think. There we go.
Woohoo.
I love that like there is no like middle ground with the fall damage. Either he takes no fall damage or it kills him. And
Yeah.
there's not like seemingly there hasn't been anything in between so far. There we go. Combat music. I think the combat music triggers every time he attacks, rather than like in the presence of enemies.
Yeah, maybe.
I respect. Amaze me with another fantastic Prince of Persia fact. What else you got for us?
Okay, well, we're basically at the end of my Prince of Persia trivia. My final one is the original Prince of Persia game in '89 was supposed to have a level builder. So quite late in production, they realised they were going to be able to deliver a level builder, but the whole point was that someone would be able to build the levels and solve their own puzzles or do their own platforming, depending on what they enjoyed.
That's rad. I love a level builder in a game. There's something
Yeah.
you don't really see that anymore so much outside of... Was it Halo 3, Doctor, that had...
Yes, Forge mode.
Yeah, the Forge World. That was good stuff.
Obviously, for me, the pinnacle will always be Micro Machines, but I can accept Halo.
Trackmania was one of the big ones for me. That's like a racing game that basically had like a Lego style thing of like slotting together courses, which was really cool. I've just got
There's a really good...
always love a game with a level builder.
There's a really good map editor on American Conquest, I remember had a good one. And then there was one of the Far Cry games had like an island maker, which was just great fun.
Stronghold as well has a level editor.
We keep needing to give Stronghold a go, actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's something we need to do on the channel.
Yeah, we do.
You must have... Come on.
Oh, probably dude. Audience, give us some votes on this, but we'll have just made a decision long before these votes come in. But hey, there we go. Because it's currently the 11th of March, so time travel and all of that. The real Sands of Time is editing. But yeah, high on the list are this same setup, except the Bard plays through a game he's not familiar with, which would almost certainly be a Zelda game, to see how he reacts having never played one. Or also having the Bard play through Stronghold, which is a fascinating campaign. It's certainly there's a lot of stuff we could talk about in it, because it's basically just medieval Britain. The only awkward thing with Stronghold is because it's a PC game that definitely requires a lot of keyboard and mouse, it's a bit of a weirder setup. Because here we just got the three of us on a sofa with mics, and we're on a TV, whereas I don't think playing an RTS in this setup would be particularly fun.
We could... could I remote into your PC and do it? Would that be something we could do?
Yeah.
We could talk with technicalities off camera, I suppose.
Yeah, if your internet's good enough for it. Which is
That's not bad, is it?
well, you'll have moved house by then anyway, so...
That is
Who
true.
knows?
Oh yeah, moving house viewership.
Yeah.
Not far,
Rather
don't
than
worry.
your rural internet.
Right.
Ding,
So,
ding, 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 ding.
So there is a life upgrade in here. All the notes have is you need to wall run up a wall to get to it.
Is that the bounty lefty right thing, or what does that mean?
Just says wall run up.
Maybe we should look it up.
Maybe we should let the Bard do a little bit of investigating.
yeah.
I assume in your notes, right, you've spelt Golem wrong. Or is Golem actually in this game like Smeagol? Because if so, that would be the most ambitious crossover event ever.
I told you that they angled some of it on...
Prince of Precious.
Oh my god.
That's good, I like that.
This is cool.
Directing the water. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with it yet. I'm trying to pour the water so it goes through all the channels, but maybe that's not the right
Yeah,
thing.
strong Lake Bed Temple vibes here. There's a whole temple in Twilight Princess as well, which is all about redirecting water flow, and basically your end goal is like the first chamber of the place you walk into has a door that you can't reach on a floating platform, and you need to just raise the water level in that room enough to get to that door, but by pulling in water flows from all over the temple to connect them to this central room.
That's kind of cool.
It's pretty grueling, unfortunately.
Okay.
It's a really cool concept, but it's so easy to get lost and disorientated in.
Right.
As is always the case with Zelda's water puzzles,
Okay,
unfortunately.
where are you currently?
Nailed
It's
it.
in the Island of Time.
Oh, very funny.
I know, that's why I said it.
I was going to say in your house, but that was even more facetious. That's...
Don't
Nice.
leave this room.
I'll go scout around and see if we can find something.
It's on the left, and you have to wall run up the wall to get to
The
it.
left of what?
Exactly. It says on the left of the lever, but
Well,
there's
look
lots
it
of
up,
levers.
then.
There are many levers.
You're sat there with a laptop and the internet. There we go. Oh, well, it says
Well,
this.
we'll
Who knows?
have an explore. It'll be more fun if we discover it organically, but I won't leave quite yet.
Ooh, that is mango. Fuck me. Ooh, fruity.
Is this your favourite of the beers thus
Ooh,
far?
it's very fruity. It has the fantastic name of Disco Forklift Truck. A mango
I feel like
pale
here
ale.
it is, somewhere in this area.
Do you think so, Spike?
I think so.
I'll explore.
As ever, it's just nice to have a beer which doesn't taste like a bodily secretion. Vomit isn't really a secretion. It's more of an-
Don't finish that sentence. Just we need not
Yeah,
discuss.
oh, I'd go up there.
There's a tapestry there that I can spin down, implying that there is a way to go up. Oh, there's a spooky boy up there.
Yeah, there's a crow man.
Let's go deal with him and see if a new situation presents itself. Shall we?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, spin around. Up we go. Let's deal with this fool.
Yeah. This is completely unrelated, but my parents are currently watching their first ice hockey match.
Oh.
I've been to the ice hockey. It's really good fun, actually.
Yeah, because weirdly, my hometown has a surprisingly good ice hockey team.
Yeah, there's a team in Dundee actually that I've been to see a few times. Well,
I've seen them
once.
before. The Sheffield Steelers.
Are they any good?
I don't know enough about. I've watched like 10 hockey games ever, so I can't comment on. I think so. They seem to be. They perform well. They're entertaining enough to watch.
He's gone back that way, has he?
No, when I used to hang out with more Scandinavian people on a regular basis, you get into like Scandinavians and Canadians fucking love their hockey.
They yes, they very much do.
It was one of my favourite memories of the end of lockdown was with a Finnish friend of mine, sitting in the garden, drinking vodka and watching Finland against Canada in the hockey finals, and then when they finished and Finland lost, he drowned his sorrows with an entire bottle of vodka while we loudly played Mario Kart on a projector in the garden.
That sounds like a fun evening.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, do you need to wall run?
I don't think it was great fun for our neighbours, but we
There.
had fun.
Wall run on the left.
I think
And then
Jump
jump onto
onto
that
a pole.
big swingy boy, yeah.
And then...
Oh, too soon. No, too late even. Oh god, he banged his face off that.
Oh,
Yeah, you were a little too late there.
right.
Go.
There we go. And then can I drop down?
Well, no, because
No,
you
you want
want
to get to that wall.
Yeah.
I don't know that I do. I think this is how I came through.
Yeah, this is how you came through, but go left now. Drop down and go left.
Yes. Okay. Good thinking. I can
Good thinking, Batman.
spin that in this way, and I can go back and fight the dude and see if anything changes about the environment. Let's do that.
Yeah.
What? Ah. He double back at himself rather than going to his prime location. There we go. Spin it around. It's not all that clear what you should be doing at any time.
No, but it's in life as in games, if you're facing opposition, you're probably going in the right direction.
Yeah.
That's very prophetic, and I kind of like that. Where's this cool sword? Yeah.
Now, I've someone put together a collection of them of things from video games that apply well to life, and yeah, one of them is if you're fighting a steady stream of opposition, it's probably a sign that you're heading in the right way.
There's probably some truth to that.
Yeah.
Depressingly so.
Also, just to be really annoying, we did miss the life upgrade. It wasn't where we were trying.
Is it go backable too? Or have we just biffed the true ending?
No, I think that we have to go back that way anyway because there was a wall that needs more effort to go through.
So I'm going back this way.
If you want to go get the life upgrade, yes, but we can wait.
We want to go and get the light upgrade.
Let's go get it.
Okay, yeah, then go back to that same location, sorry.
No, come on. You know you want to run on the wall. You know you want... Jesus Christ. He's grinding my gears, this prince. He's really, really grinding my gears. I gotta spin this doodad to open the door, I assume. What's happening?
Oh, just talking about match of the day and Gary Lineker. It's all very topical.
That looks like a thing down there, doesn't it?
For the viewers, for the time at which this edits, Gary Lineker, before his assassination by an execution by the BBC, was a former sports pundit turned political dissident.
Yes, you go left here
Yep,
and
I see
down
it,
there.
I see it. That is not easy to find.
Nope.
Jesus.
That's just devilish. Excellent. Right, let's go get some watery. Oh, whoa!
Bit of a drop there.
Yeah, bit of a drop there. How is anybody who isn't the prince getting around this palace?
I know, right? All these sandy boys. I suppose maybe they can just kind of sand up.
Maybe
and-
all the Sandy Boys are also like Olympic level athletes, like only recruits exclusively from former Olympians.
Maybe they have the keys to the doors that we don't have access to.
That's possible, I guess, but not as much fun.
Who wants to know a completely wild fact I just learned that's completely unrelated to anything happening or that we've been talking about?
That's fine.
Absolutely not.
In the 1700s, around the River Thames, the Royal Humane Society set up various kits that were designed to basically, when you've pulled someone out of the water who's kind of somewhat drowned, for reviving them. The kits composed of basically a pipe and a means to get tobacco smoke produced, which the idea was you'd put it up the arse of someone who just drowned and it would bring them back to life.
Yep.
Right,
Barge
Let's-
Walden
let's-
on the right.
No, you're going to get bisected.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. I tried.
your advice has been pretty on point, except for the wall running.
Yeah.
I was right the
it's
last
like you
time.
have no idea mechanically how it works.
Have I got to run?
You've got to have to slow time, surely. There's no way you can make that because you're going against the flow. Or you duck underneath them.
I don't know if I can duck under them either. I think slowing time is the way to go.
Yeah, I don't think you would have been moving fast enough to duck underneath them. You're out of sandbars now.
Oh, I should have just run there, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Wait a minute, easier. That's okay.
Oh, this isn't so bad, this one. Nice.
Oh, that's okay.
I said nice prematurely there, but you still made it.
Oh, this is rough. How do I get by them
Oh.
now?
Well, what were we going to do on the last one before you used slow time? Do that.
I guess I'd have to
Just roll underneath
roll
them, yeah.
and just hope.
Nice.
Oh, that's not too bad, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think most of the time these sections seem to not actually need slowing time, but it just helps.
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, you're fine.
That's okay, lots of health.
So you've got enough health that you can actually just tank these a lot of the time.
and like the more of these I get, the more I can tank through.
Yeah, the rich get richer, innit?
It's the insta-gibbery of the spinny saw things from the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they make you fall off is how they get you.
Precisely. I just thought that was a hilarious story, but B, an awesome fact that I guess a lot of people don't know about their anatomy. So don't say we don't teach you things.
Oh, yeah.
Worship.
I'm looking at a picture right now of a device that blows smoke up your ass.
What the fuck is that?
It's a tobacco pipe attached to some bellows for getting smoke up someone's ass.
So that was a legit thing that they used to believe was you would need to blow smoke in someone's ass. It was supposed to help like someone who was comatose.
Yeah,
and,
warmth and stimulating vapors was the theory.
and
Did it work?
Absolutely not.
it almost certainly, if someone was alive enough, it would wake them up and make them be like, Jesus Christ, piss off.
Please get out of my ass. Just imagine someone lights up a pipe and says, "Stand back, I'm a doctor," and pulls their trousers down. You'd be like, oh, I suppose that's not even that horrifying by the standards of medicine in the 1700s.
Yeah.
Fetch some leeches.
Yeah. The emergency leeches.
What world we live in.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Oh God.
Go on.
My dad has a condition which is one of very few modern medical conditions for which a bloodletting is still the actual treatment.
Oh, I didn't. Is he okay?
Oh, yeah. So here's the thing, basically his blood makes too much iron. Well, his blood can't remove it, so over time iron builds up in his blood, and the way to do it is just regularly remove his blood to thin out the iron concentrations.
Are you sure his doctor's not a vampire? It's like,
Or like a plague doctor with the bird mask and everything, but yeah.
I don't think that dude's there.
That guy's not. Nope, he isn't. Oh, no,
I want to replenish my sands.
you forced him to exist so you could end him. That's
So you
pretty,
could suck him dry.
pretty old-
Now who's the vampire?
pretty Old Testament god of you.
They're like, I giveth and I taketh away. And I do so like to taketh away.
Now can you just go back the way you came? Because this is all we needed.
Yeah. Don't know, I should-
Is that both of the life upgrades from the Hanging Garden?
No,
or is there
just the
still
first
another
one.
There's another one. We discovered in your absence that I can't actually break down the damaged walls yet. I need to have a better sword.
I guess you get two halves of that sword, one from the machine tower and one from here then.
Maybe. Or she'll give me an even better sword when I go back this time. Who knows?
Yeah, that's kind of two halves in a sense. Because yeah, it would be weird because you have been able to do this in either order. It would be weird if you got the sword that lets you explore the second one better having done the first one, because if you didn't have the other order that would be weird.
I think she would just give me the swords. Like,
That was a lot more rambling than I intended it to be, but I think you got the point.
yeah, I did. I take it point. I take it on board.